understanding who it is that you're talking to. I think a lot of the time people think that they have a clear understanding of the types of videos they want to make, but especially for me, like focusing on script writing where every word counts in certain areas, especially the hook and the moments where you're transitioning from one topic to the next, understanding exactly who you're trying to speak to and really thinking deeply about that and going deep with your audience, asking them questions, running polls, speaking to them through your newsletter or whatever it is, understanding exactly what makes them tick and what they're trying to get out of their lives and how you can help them achieve that. That really, really meaningfully affects how the script comes out and ultimately then how loyal an audience that you're able to build up and therefore how quickly you're able to grow. So that's definitely what I think about, and it's what I talk to people about first of all. It's like if you don't understand your audience, you need to.
It's putting the audience before the algorithm because the audience is the algorithm.
Be yourself. I know it sounds super corny, but you're speaking to one viewer on the other side. You're not speaking to thousands of people. You're speaking to one person, even if you do have thousands of people watching. And so you want to be real, authentic. If you stumble over your words, just keep going. It makes you even more human, but open up, be yourself, be as unfiltered as you're comfortable with, and you're going to connect.
The best advice I ever received growing on YouTube is really to focus on the ideation, because you spend so much time creating your content and script writing and investing money into editors and thumbnail designers. But at the end of the day, if you create a video about a topic that people don't care about or that's been done a million times and you have nothing else to add, then you're really just kind of wasting your time.
Spend 10 times more the amount of time focusing on packaging. When I say packaging, I mean idea, title, and thumbnail. I think that a lot of us think about YouTube in terms of, okay, what does the video itself look like? But the highest leverage activity anyone can do on YouTube is focusing on number one, the idea. Is the idea broadly appealing? Can the idea appeal to a lot of people? Is there interest in your idea in the first place, both your existing audience and a new audience? Then title, can you package it? Can you title it in a way that is highly clickable? And then thumbnail, what sort of curiosity are you creating within your thumbnail and title together in order to properly set expectations for what the video is going to be about and open the curiosity loop to get the click in the first place? Once I started spending so much more time, like 10x more time on idea, title, and thumbnail, that's really when my video started to blow up.
Just start. Just make the first video. People are so hung up on their first video has to be perfect. They deliberate, they spend a lot of time in what I call analysis paralysis. You guys, no offense, you'll be lucky if anyone even watches your video. You have to get in the habit of learning how to make videos, learning how to make titles and thumbnails. So don't be afraid to start. I feel like so many people dream of having a channel, but they just are so nervous about what they put out there. Don't worry, you got this. Just make the video.
Focus on the audience, not the algorithm. So the audience is fundamental. It's what's going to drive the algorithm. So if you want to keep people engaged, it's all about having a great audience retention. That's really the most important thing, is being able to have a great audience retention, keep people satisfied and coming back for more. It's fundamental.
Knowing your niche and creating the bucket. So one of our buckets is beginner versus experience for our shorts, and my sister versus evil babysitter is a really good one for our long forms.
Don't ignore your audience. Make sure you're interacting with your audience. You want to build an awesome community where they want to come back to each and every video.
Recon and research. Seeing what's out there, understanding what people want, and serving to an audience.
Good enough is good enough. YouTube is not Hollywood. You don't have to make $100 million movie every time you make a video. And if you're conveying a good story that's compelling with a good title, thumbnail, and execution, good enough is good enough. And sometimes as creatives, we can get kind of stuck on perfecting everything and making it visually appealing or the edit perfect. You can kind of get away with a little bit less production. Even Mr. Beast himself, one of the biggest creators in the world, still has a very scrappy, handheld, thrown together look sometimes. Just kind of figure out what that acceptable level of quality is and stick to that. Once it's done, it's done. Ship it, move on to the next one.
Start doing it. It is a learning activity. You can't really learn unless you're actively engaged in it.
I was doing one kind of channel, and then my mentor, Daryl Leaves, kept asking, who are you? And then after discovering a little bit about myself, he said, that's who you are. Like, whatever you're doing has to be expressed through your channel. Your channel should be an expression of you. And I thought that was impactful, because anyone considers doing YouTube, it's gonna be hard work. So you better love it.